Oh my lovelies, I know we're all on lockdown right now, but it doesn't mean that you can't have fun, you can't get cute up, and you can't slay. That's exactly what you should be doing, like finding the inner bad bee in you, and that's what I've been doing today. Here we are. I've located the inner bad bee in me. I feel like it's essential that you do that too. So, in honor of all my sweet chocolate darlings of the world, I'm gonna need you to sit back, relax, grab your glass, and let's get into this. Let's get into this whole look, because this is a whole look breakdown. And if I've forgotten anything else, then please let me know. Right. You're gonna see me in the next slide, natural with nothing on, and I'm gonna show you how I got from this to this. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I did. So see you in the next clip. Please excuse my nails. Lockdown means shut down for everything in it. I should have got a big glass. This is about to be a fun get ready with me. I can feel it in my tits. I mean, my Maltesers, my nipples, because I ain't got breasts. Right, I'm just gonna take my gripped glue, quick grip, so like a glue pen, and I'm just gonna like stick down the flyaways that are like flying away, basically. So this is like a new hair glue company. It's owned by a lovely chocolate darling, and she sent me the whole set and her products. Like, I've had this on for like 2 days. It don't go nowhere. And even when I wear it as well, it don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere. And this glue pen, when you're out at motives and your lace is lifting, this right here, I just feel like this is like the smartest, most convenient thing. What do you do when you're out and your lace is lifting and your man is asking you questions? Why is your lace looking like that? And you don't have a glue pen. Shame on you. So I would highly recommend that. I feel like it's so convenient. Let me give you a demonstration. Where is my bag? See, out of your homegirls, yeah. What do homegirls do when they're out? I brunch. I don't do clubbing. But I mean, if that's your cup of tea, then drink it. No shade, but shade. You're having a good time, and then you see, oh, my lace is lifting. Now, an unprepared kind of babes would not have any kind of a something there in it. But you, because you're a prepared babes, you have your bag and you have your glue pen inside. And what do? You just take it off, click, 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 and then you add it on, wait for it to dry, and then that's it. That's it. No one can catch you slipping with your glue pen. Absolutely nobody. The link will be down below. And I can't wait to get into like styling my hair, because these curls ain't nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. There's a particular type of way to do a curl, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay. So while that's drying, I'm just gonna like stick her down with an elastic. Elastic bands really do what needs to be done. So let's get into the curling process. This is important, is don't put any oils in your hair. No oils. But especially if you're using 613 hair, don't put any oils in your hair, because this hair cannot hold a curl for anybody. I'm gonna use the Tresemme heat protectant, heat defense spray, to just heat protect. You wanna brush it out. I feel so drunk already. I need to eat. So I've parted it into a section. I'm gonna take this Marc Hill large barrel. You're basically looking for a 1.5 inch barrel. I'll show you the bit. Take it in sections, like this kind of a section. Yeah, I'd say it's reasonable. And you want to brush it out. And it's important that your hair is like straight before you curl it. Don't just curl it looking anyhow. You're going to take the barrel waver. Don't put it underneath, put it on top. And you want to wrap it upwards. And you want to hold it. While I take a sip of this real quick. Once the hair gets really hot, you want to drop it. Put this down in a safe place. And then you want to hold it. I can't believe I'm this drunk. This is embarrassing. And hold the curl. Hold her. So can you see how she is? And then... Right, so I've got to the front now, yeah? Okay, let's break this down, yeah. My sexy side is this side, my left side. My right side, she's questionable, but I still look good either way. This is my good side. So I frame my face with this. The parting has to be on the right. I don't do partings on the left. It has to be the right for me. So you need to pick your right parting. I don't know what your parting is. You need to pick it for your damn self. I'm about to take this Cacao styling wax, my bad. And then you just basically want to put it over the areas where you know you need it to like, oh, I'm hungry. She just needs to stay in her lane. Those little like flyaway hairs. So what you want to do is just like go over it with the wax stick and then you're done. So the front now, you just want to take it in sections. Now everywhere else can be like a little bit messy because I'll show you what I've done. Bearing in mind, like, I've had one cocktail glass of wine and I'm here. I'm on a wave. You just want to just make sure like most of it is intact. So you want to just take your tongue or curling iron and then rub it down. I know you've parted it, you can see, and then I'll go over it again with a hot comb. I need to change hot combs. I like this hot comb, but I've had this one on since 10 a.m. Time is now 12:54 and she's now reached the hotness that I want her to have reached, and that's a long time. So I feel like I'm gonna get Papa Chi-Chi's pink hot comb. I'm gonna hold it and then bring it to the end and then cut it in or wrap it round. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, and I'm gonna pull it out. And you can see she's sitting without clip or whatever it is. I'm gonna glide that through and then keep her there. And basically do what I did with this and just make sure the parting is as flat as possible. It just needs to be neat, like super neat. And you're gonna take her to the end like that and then wrap her around. Okay, cool. So that's what we are at now. You're gonna pull her out, hold her, never let her go until you've left her secure. A lot of guys couldn't relate to that. Then we're gonna go again. A hot comb now. We're done. Keep the hot comb on. Keep her on. Don't you dare think about switching her off. Don't even think about it. On deck. Set good. Try me. Not today. I want to let you know that my mirror is this way. So if I'm ever looking this way, you know why I'm looking there. I'm going to moisturize my lips with this Marc coconut oil. Quick little, just a little bit of skincare. Eye cream, of course, because if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, my nails hardly ever look like this. We're under lockdown, so I understand why they look like this, but they hardly ever look like this. But I'm taking this Clinique All About Eyes Rich eye cream. I'm just gonna tap it across my orbital bone. And then I'm taking this Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream because we're really about to work some magic right now. I love this stuff, especially like when you're going somewhere glam. She's expensive, I'm not gonna lie, because I paid £50 for this cream, but I'm a lover of skincare, so I don't mind like paying. But if you're someone who's like, ooh, like when you heard that your heart went, ooh, I'd recommend the good old E45. You just need to make sure your base is as moisturized as possible. Don't overdo it with the oil, but she needs to feel like you take care of your skin. Skincare routine is super important. And if you don't have one, you need help. And I'll be the one to help you. Just wait till I upload the video. Primer. I love these little Mercier primers. They're so good. So good. The blurring primer. If you're oily skin, I recommend this. If you like to look hydrated, this is the one you want to go for, the hydrating primer. I'm taking the blurring primer and applying that to the center because I want the centers of my face to be matte. And the hydrating primer is going to go like around my face. The base. This right here is really what took the makeup on a different level. I've been searching for like the perfect foundation like match for my skin, and I believe I found it. I just don't ever feel disappointed in myself and in what I'm doing and how I'm like executing like my buffness right now. Nars Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm the shade Namibia. I like to match my foundation to my chest. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera, but my face is like, she's richer in melanin in comparison to like my chest. These Earle, the Brightening Botanical drops. And it's like not oily, it's an interesting consistency. I'm just gonna go in and just buff that into my skin. And of course, bring that down my neck. Okay, for me personally, I feel like lace, foundation with a frontal is like on the forehead area, it's a no for me. So I don't really like applying it there. Like I might do like a little dab, like 1-2 dab like that. But I'd never like put like a whole heap of foundation on my face. It just makes the lace look more apparent. I love the finish of this foundation. I just can never get over this finish. Can never get over this finish. I love it. But I'm gonna go over it with like this Sonia Kashuk blending sponge just to make sure she's in my skin. I don't feel like anyone will ever like understand how much like I love this concealer. Born This Way Chestnut concealer, my absolute fave. Love it. With a dampish beauty blender, I'm gonna blend her out. Okay, naturally my eyes are kind of almond, I'd say, like cat light. But if you want to give your face that snatch look, like bring her up, like really make her snatch, you need to like bring the concealer up. Don't drag it outwards there, bring it up onto your face. And yeah, that will give you that look, as well as the nose contour as well. But that plays like such an important part of this beat. But you really need to bring the concealer up this way, my lovely. Don't bring it there, bring it up. But depending on your face shape too, just make sure you do what works for you. I'm just letting you know what I do. I like to repeat myself a lot, but I feel like it's good so it cements in everyone's brain, so they know exactly why I use it, when I use it, and why I use it, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna top myself up again because I've been loving the Fenty MatchStix. Basically, she increased her range. Well, she broadened her range. Here we have Caviar and here we have Ebony. Ebony is the shade that I normally use to contour, but if I want to take away souls, I'll go with Caviar because she really deepens the contour. But I'm going to start off with Ebony, see how I feel, and if I really want to, which I probably am, because this look is not a look for the faint-hearted, but here to do damage, not control it. Do you get me? Alright, cool. So Ebony, I'm going to take her up here and then bring her down. I definitely am going to contour up here because I feel like it adds to the look, and also my chin in this area right here, and my nose, of course. This is just preparations though for my nose contour because I like it harsh. I want to look different when I'm wearing makeup. I need there to be a difference. I don't get when people get onto people about looking different when they wear makeup. The whole point of makeup is to like make up. It's in the name. Make up whichever face you want to. I'm not deceiving anyone at the same time as well, because it's like, if I've sat down and filmed a video and shown you step by step, Morphe M446 brush, show you step by step how I've gone from being a natural babes to a chocolate darling. How am I deceiving? I gave you the receipts. The evidence was given. Like, I feel like some people like honestly need help. Like, they're mad delusional. I just feel like it's mad delusional because it's like a whole makeup look, a whole full face of makeup. I'll probably calculate it at the end, but a whole full face of makeup will run you like up to 1K. For a whole face. Your face just cost you 1K. Do you feel like if you spent 1K on your whole face, you want to look the same? No. It's the same with men. If you spent 1K on shoes, yeah, or 1K on a belt, you're going to want it to elevate your look, elevate how you feel, and elevate, well, change how people perceive you. You're not spending money on things to look the same. And I don't get when people get onto girls about it, like, you don't need all that makeup, you look different with the makeup on. That's the whole point. No one spends money on anything for it to be the same. If my pipe is broken, I'm not gonna spend 1K on it. Okay, not saying that I'm broken as in like the way that I look, but I'm just giving you an example in it. And I spent 1K for a plumber to fix it. I'm not expecting it to be performing the same way. I want a different level of performance. I want change. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I look bad without makeup, and I feel like some people try to shame you. I just feel like that's the dumbest thing ever, because the whole point is to look different. The same, like, if you're investing your money or time into something, there has to be a change. I know girls go to the gym, but I'm talking about like guys. They don't seem to be able to do the maths and like translate it into their everyday life. You're not spending hours in the gym to look like a twig still. You're not spending hours in the gym to still have skin and bone. You want to build muscle. When you invest time and money into something, it needs to change. It needs to translate into something else. That's my little rant done. I just feel like some people are mad down and it's really worrying. Like we're in 2020 right now. Corona is about in life and you still don't have sense. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. So babes, if you've spent peas on your makeup and you look different, that's the aim. That's the absolute aim. Like even your mum. Just don't take it to heart, man. They're haters. If it makes you happy, babes, do it. As I said, I'm trying to do damage in this makeup tutorial, so I'm going in with Caviar. I don't know about you. You can just keep it here, but I need to, you know, alright, cool. With Caviar, take your time with her. Just go little by little and see what she's saying. Oh, I didn't even blend down here. And just to deepen it a bit, because I said I came here to do damage. Sometimes people get onto you for stuff because they can't do it themselves or it makes them feel better. I'm gonna brighten her up. I love a bright under eye. I don't care that I'm a chocolate darling and I should keep the concealer neutral. I like it bright underneath. Let me tell you why. Like your makeup, you look snatched when you have a bright under eye, but the key is to control where the bright under eye goes. So I'm keeping it in the center of my face. I really feel like it gives that look that I had in that video. This is how I achieve it by having a bright under eye, because it helps with your nose contour. If you were looking for something that's gonna take your makeup to the next level, you need to go to a Caucasian shade. So with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, I use the shade Vanilla or Custard, but this one right here, she's Vanilla. And I just brighten my under eye because this is what I've been doing for years and people have been getting on to me. Oh, it doesn't look good. It just... To you.
To you. It is, first of all, it's disrespectful in general. To you.
I like it, and me, I believe I can be quite stubborn. If I really like something, I'll keep doing it, which is good. And I don't feel like anyone can take that from me. Like my mum has been saying for years, like this makeup stuff, you look a mess basically if you just like shorten it down. So I don't even want to get into it yet. I still love it. I still love it. Still love it. She's not gonna take that from me. I absolutely still love it. I'm just gonna go in again and just like deepen nose contour. Well, just like blend it out. I absolutely still love it. She's not gonna take that from me. And neither should anyone else. It's too light. That's exactly what I was going for. Thank you for letting me know. That's exactly what I was going for. And a quick tip as well, yeah. Even if it looks a mess, you still run with it. But make sure you're going home to like tweak it up and like see what works for you. But sometimes like I'll look back on certain pictures and I'll be like, okay, well that was a bit light, but I liked that at the time. But now I don't really do it that way anymore. Sorry, Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Love this stuff. Yeah, man, if you really like something, just do it, no matter how mad it looks. Because, for instance, if we take our good sis, sorry, where's my respect? Our good auntie, Miss Naomi Campbell, yeah? Auntie was really on the aeroplanes cleaning it down. She made cleaning fashion. Cleaning it down because of germs, pathogens, germs, yeah? She's been telling us, planes are dirty, outside is really dirty. You need to clean. Lo and behold, Corona has come and shaketh the room, yeah? What have people come to say to her now? Wow, Naomi, you were right. Wow, you were really ahead of your time. If that isn't an example of like going ahead with something and like keeping it going, I don't know what else is, because people they can be quite fickle, I won't lie. If you're always doing something different and you know it bangs, just know you're ahead of your time and keep going with it. It's only a matter of time till people like catch up and realise you knew what the fuck you were talking about. So we're gonna bronze. Fenty bronzer, Mocha Mummy. I have the Morphe one, Prodigy. I like her, but Fenty always has my heart. Fenty's like that one thing you can never let go. No matter what comes in the picture, they're always gonna be there for life. Always gonna be there for life. this bronzer is that for me. Like, I try everything else, but like it always has me coming back. Without fail, they are there. But I'm taking her with this Smashbox. I believe it's a cheap brush. I have this one brush from them, but I feel like I want to get more. Their brushes, this one's really amazing. In a nutshell, what I was saying is just like, just keep going with it. Even when it seems like everyone's against you, you were blessed with that gift and vision for a reason, my lovely. So keep going with it and see where it takes you. Just understand that when people say things, it's always that they're coming from a place of a lack of love or need for love. We're about to contour. I need to venture out and try different things. This chocolates palette from Juvia's Place, I love it, I love it. With this Morphe E3 brush, I love it. So I'm just gonna deepen that bronzer. I'm taking this shade right here. And powders are okay to go on like your lace, like the top of your head, because they're thinner than foundation. They're not really gonna do too much. The blush I used for that video, don't scream, but scream. This, choose pink. I didn't believe, okay. This, don't let her play with you. Don't let her play with you. My Morphe M403 brush, and it's important to do it like while you're still baking. I'm just gonna pat her on. I don't know if you can see her coming, but she's here. I'm about to mix her up though, but if you want, you can leave her there. Now it's time for brows. I'm gonna take Benefit, the 24-hour brow serum, and I'm gonna brush that through my eyebrows, or what I have left, because I love to pluck them. Precisely my brow pencil in shade 4. I want to take that and then do strokes for my brows, just so she looks natural, because I don't like a harsh brow anymore. I really like it when it's really natural. Okay, so now the brows have been drawn on. I have this stuff from Nars, the Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Cacao. I'm going to take this Botanical 714 brush and just cut underneath my brows to make sure that she's sharp. For brows, I love an arch. I feel like it makes you look like a bad bee when you have arches in your eyebrows. So I'm gonna do as much as I can to do the most, but at the same time, not do the most. But at the same time, I'm not doing enough to actually do the most at the same time. If that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like this is drunk me talking right now. But arch brows really, well, for my face shape, I feel like it gives you attitude. It's just so nice. I can't explain it. You just need to try it for yourself. Especially if you have like almond shaped eyes. I just want to say, I feel like I'm about to do some damage, and I don't believe that I anticipated for this level of damage, so I just want to apologize on behalf of my former self, but at the same time not apologize for who I'm about to become. Because every day I do this makeup, hair, get ready with me type of thing, yeah, I always outdo myself. And I have a feeling this is what I'm going to be doing today. So, sorry for yourself. So, where is my Miss Laura Mercier? Miss Laura. There she is. I love this translucent pack. You know what? Throughout this whole get ready with me, I'm going to say I love a lot of things. And when I say I love it, it's because it gives me the effects that I need for my makeup. It gives me the results that I want for my makeup. Laura, the translucent. But first, Fenty Beauty setting powder. Sorry, setting spray, what it do. Yeah, I'm taking that and I'm going to set my face. I love how it applies because it's not too like certain setting sprays. Yeah, I'm not gonna name no names in it, cause like it's not really right for us to like meet up and like sort this out in person. Certain setting sprays, when they spray, it's like they're on smoke. They wanna beef you, your mom, your dad, like everyone. But this Fenty Beauty setting spray, yeah, she's soft with it. Like she just sprays on your face and touches the areas where she used to touch, yeah, and then keeps it stepping. I love it. Taking this Real Technique sponge and a little bit of that Laura Mercier powder, translucent one. I'm just tapping it off as much as I can, and I'm gonna like push it up and keep it in the center of my face. That's what you need to do when it comes to this bright 90s supermodel unintentional bright under eye, because these lot didn't have a choice when it came to their bright under eye, and I have a choice, and I'm choosing to stick with that because I love it so much. Just gives your face like a unique type of look. Only using it in the center of my face, don't bring it anywhere else, especially if you're a chocolate darling. Like, babes, keep it in the center, and you want to rub it on your top lip too, because I am about to overline, draw my lips. 2 pencils, MAC eye pencil in the shade Coffee, and I'm gonna line the outer shape of my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with the Anyway eyebrow pencil, like towards the inner part of my lips, because basically anyway, I love to overline my lip, and I know people throw like small shades at the fact that like I overline my lips. Babes, like, I'm talking to you woman to woman. When I open my eyes, just know from that moment I'm talking to you woman, like to woman, innit? Yeah, like, I'm coming to you as a woman, not in that kind of way. If I got lip fillers, you would be on my neck. You would be on my neck telling me about everything and anything in it, yeah? If I want to overline my lips, I shall do that. Because if it is lip fillers now, it's a different story. A different kind of story. And I don't know if I care to open that book. If you haven't tried it, don't be a basic babes. Try it. But it really does add a different kind of je ne sais quoi. Your look when you overline your lips. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love a lot of things in it, but when I say I love it, I actually mean that I do love it. So I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss, or lip luster gloss, in the shade Seduction, and I'm gonna go in this Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss. I used to love this stuff in secondary school because a babe like me, I loved makeup, but with my £20 a week pocket money, what was I getting? So I used to buy this lip gloss all the time. So I'm so happy they've like brought it back to life again. I can feel the bad bee in me restoring. Just want to make sure the nose contour is really apparent. If you don't like that, then you can do what works for you. But me, I love for it to be, I want it to be known that this is a contoured nose. I mean, we can make it natural and all that, but like at the same time, it needs to be out there. It needs to be known this is a contoured nose. Like, this is a whole new person. Like, I feel like I carry 3 different faces on my face. I have a bare face, then like a natural beat face, and then like this kind of beat face. So it needs to be known that there's like different faces, isn't it? So yeah, I'm about to wipe that away, or just press that away. Take in the Too Faced Better Than what you do with your partner mascara. I'm gonna mascara my lashes. I'm also gonna take this Marc Jacobs highliner gel crayon to like line the bottom of my eyes. Those Cacao, I believe it's called Cacao. The Cacao eye pencils, they're like Arabic eye pencils that you get from like the hair shop, slap too. This is if you really want to give yourself like that feline cat eye type look, then you'll do that. You'll do this. But if you don't really care for it, then leave it alone. But I love it. The lashes that I'm about to use are the Baby Doll lashes in 747. Hold tight for my lashes. Corona she's about in it, so packaging right now is a difficulty for me to obtain. And this liner slaps. If you're still using hair glue to stick on your lashes, I mean, no offense, but if you take offense, then cool, yeah. You need help. And because now, Duo Brush On Adhesive. Wow, it's even with vitamins. Brush On Adhesive slaps, absolutely slaps. And remember, everything will be listed down below. So I love this eyelash glue. I will never stop. I wasn't in the mood to talk like that, so 2 last things. I need an orange blush to go on top of the pink blush, and then we need to highlight. This Juvia's Place Saharan palette, yeah. The orange blush, Toby in this one, slaps. So I'm just gonna put that over the pink. And I'm gonna put like it on the tip of my nose as well, because that's important. And then like on the, in between my eyes, that part of my nose, just there as well. Girl, there's a lot of things in my life that I don't believe I'm gonna let go in it, yeah. And this is one of them in terms of makeup. This Fenty Beauty Diamond Bronze highlighter in the shade How Many Carats. It really slaps. Okay, don't. Obviously, she's brown now because I've been a dirty baby. As a chocolate darling myself, I believe that we're always told that we should always wear like gold highlighters or like rose gold highlighters. They really make me feel sick. There's a couple that I like and I feel like it suits a certain look, but I don't like gold highlighters on my skin. It just gives you a generic like highlighted look. And if you know me, which I'm sure you probably don't, but you do at the same time, Braggy would be so proud of me right now. Just drinking and drinking. Oh, he's also got a new song out, Says He. It's called Says, I believe the title is called Says He, yeah. Please go stream that on SoundCloud. My babes has a new song out. But as I was saying, I love me. Absolutely love a silver / pink or lilac highlight on my skin. I feel like it just, I like looking like an alien, innit? I don't know if that's a good thing, but I don't really care. I like it. I don't want to do like generic things that like suit my skin shade. I want to take it to new levels and new heights, innit? This Fenty Diamond Bottom highlighter in How Many Carats. Let me chat to you about her real quick, yeah? She is, of course, silver based. She's not gold. But the way she goes on your skin, I'm gonna come forward, yeah? Nobody better scream. I told you my nose contour is harsh, but I like it like that. Fight me. I'm taking my Morphe M510 brush, yeah? I like it wet, so I'm gonna take the Fenty setting spray and wet my brush down, yeah? And I'm gonna go back in my bag into the Fenty Diamond Balm and just drizzle that out. And if we look, you can either leave her like this or like pat it on. She just makes it look wet. It's like a wet, silvery highlight. And especially on my nose too, tip of my nose, I really feel like it brings my nose contour together because I like a lot of things harsh. As I said, I'm not spending all this time investing to look the same. I want to look different. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't, but you're gonna know by the end of this video. I'm gonna blend that in. And then squeeze my lashes together because that gap, the only gap that should be on my face is between my teeth, not my lashes. Absolutely not my lashes. I believe I'm done. This has been successful for me, really successful. Right, we're not done, I lied. I didn't lie, I postponed the truth. So right now, we're gonna get back into the hair. I just wanna clear up my desk a little bit because I'm a reformed messaholic. I was a messy bitch, but no more I'm not. So she's been set for a long time. I'm gonna take the Got To Be Glued spray and just make sure, like, yeah, it's covered. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna start from the back and then work my way towards the front and try to be as neat as possible because the light is shining on me. What I've noticed here when I film my videos, when the light starts like shining like this on me, it's because I'm gonna do damage and it's just preparing you lot for like what you're about to see. So hold tight. Hold tight. This is about to be serious. I can feel it in my brain. But yeah, shout out to you guys that have made it this far into the video if you're still here. This is exactly what you want to go for, like that backward type. Like facing away from you type of curl, like this is exactly what you want to go for. I might have to call a family meeting so everyone can see what my parents' genes have produced. You don't want to brush it out, I'm going to tell you that. You really don't want to brush it out. You want to just use your fingers and just tell her where she needs to go with your fingers in it. You want to pull it away from your face like this. That's the most important thing. Don't comb it out with a brush just yet or a comb just yet. I have to stress this a lot, otherwise you're not gonna do the damage that you and I intended for you to do, yeah? Okay, you want to just add some volume, just shake up the top a bit. Just so she's where you want her to be. And then feed her into the rest. Like it. I'm gonna hairspray her down and then put on my outfit. Should I put on my outfit? I feel like, yeah, let's end it with my outfit on. I told you when the light shines on me, it knows. God knows. Thank you for all of it. I believe I am a Decepticon, but I own it. But I feel like the Decepticon I am is a Decepticon who knows they look good both ways. Like, I'm blessed naturally and I'm blessed with talent when it comes to the artistry of applying my own makeup. I don't believe I could do this for anyone else but myself. But I'm so thankful that I, on this level of being a Decepticon, and no one can take that from me. I mean, you can fight me, but I've already accepted it myself. Like, you can't, I feel like you can't come for someone when they already know something. This is the whole aim of the game. Like, the whole aim is to look different. But I feel like I embrace both differences. So, like, you'll see me how I look naturally. Like, I have no problem showing you I look naturally. And I have no problem showing you how I look when I get everyone and their mum together. I probably will do like a Skype family meeting just to let everyone know that like I'm so proud of like my parents' genes and like what they've done to like create me, how it's come together and like just made me as a human being, and the talent I've put on top of that. So like I'm super duper proud of myself. But guys, I don't know if it's I believe it's me talking, but I just want to say this, yeah. It's not coming from a place of vanity. If you've watched my old video, I like put like a iCard up here. I've come from a place of like really like low confidence. Like the way I'm talking now, the younger me she would be vomiting. And these words could like never have left her mouth, yeah. I've come from a really low place, so I feel like for me, this is like a big, bold, like, I feel like so comfortable and confident with myself to like be here and be doing this right now. Obviously, I still have a lot of things I need to work on, but I believe where I'm at right now is like, it's a big difference. So I'm really proud of myself and the woman that I'm becoming. I don't want this to be taken as like I'm being big-headed, but a babe has really suffered with confidence, like really suffered with confidence and self-esteem and like valuing herself. So if I want to big up me and my parents' genes, that's what I'm gonna do, because no one else did that for me. But just know like it took a long time. I've made a lot of progress, a lot of progress. And if you are taking offense, I feel like it's something you need to work on. NGL, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna put on my clothes and we're gonna done off this video. Okay, so this is the completed look. Okay, so I was thinking, because it's blonde, the hair's blonde, yeah, the outfit shouldn't be too much, especially like if you're a mellow darling. You need something that's gonna, you know, like make it pop, but you have to be minimal with the colors. So I feel like a white / cream ensemble really just like got this whole look together. I know this isn't like on Conservative theme, but I feel like we can let that slide just for the whole Corona season, innit? This House of CB top, the skirt, I love it. This has been me. I really hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me, because it hasn't even, obviously drink responsibly, but we all will be at home if you're drinking and you are of age, so you have no reason to be leaving your house. Thank you so much. But yeah man, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourself.